Hey guys, it starts Sunday morning now, or Sunday afternoon I guess. We did another ghost tour last night and I got some footage of that for you guys. But not a lot, because the tour got really good, it was really intense. I was living in the moment and I didn't get you guys a lot of footage. They took us to a haunted house at the end, an alleged haunted house, and we got to play with divining tools and stuff. It was pretty cool. So we came out today to go see the old fort or castle back there. You can see the beach behind me. Maybe. I'm going to flip the camera around and let you guys see the ocean. There you guys can see the ocean is back there. And the old fort slash castle is right there. So we're going to finish up our lunch at this Pizza Bistro and head on over. Hey guys, it's Star. We are at the fort now. And I cannot pronounce or ever remember the name. So we're going to come over here. Something San Marcos. Casey.
Castillo. What's up everyone on Star's channel? We're at Castillo de San Marcos. She won't get it right, so I'll get it right for you guys. The 10th fort in St. Augustine, because all the rest of them got blown up.
Castillo de San Marcos.
San Marcos, yeah.
San Marcos.
Close enough. High five.
Got a high five from Casey. So we're going to head on in and look at some history. Like he said, it is the 10th fort. We were told on one of our tours that they used to build a fort and it would only hold up under fire for so long when the British came in from the ocean and would bomb it and throw cannonballs at it, and then they would move and build a new fort. So this is the 10th one and the only one that stood through all the wars. Panning around, everybody say hi. Hello. We're in the fort.
Yo.
We're in the fort and the British are not coming. The British are not coming. We are officially inside the fort now. I think I said I was in it. There's Kate. Earlier, I meant I was on it, on the top. Now we're going in. We just came over the drawbridge over there. And these were the quarters for the soldiers at the time. This is what a meal would have looked like. See the soldiers? Those are real soldiers from 1642 that have been here. Those are ghosts. They still hang out here. Look at this guy. Say that again?
You dork. From 1650, didn't you?
1650, Casey says.
You're dating.
We see a soldier here hard at work, nailing a thing into a thing. I don't know what any of it is. Here we have the soldiers through time. First Spanish. First Spanish, all the way through the World War II period. You can see all their different uniforms and the flags. So this is where they would sleep. They were called messmates. They would have 4 soldiers in them at a time. 2 on the bottom bunk, 2 on the top. And you can see where they kept their guns. Their uniforms down here. The 4 of them, they would have a table here like this. And there would have a desk. And as you can see, the stairs there would go up to the top where they could help defend the fort with the cannons. And I will show you over here quick. It's actually called the casemate in here, where they would stay. And it would be right here in the middle. And the top is where they would defend. And down here. Okay, there's a hole here. So the short people, I think, are going to come through first.
Some kind of low bridge area.
Into this hole in the castle. Oh my God. Tall people are going to have a really hard time.
Oh my God.
Here comes Casey.
Ooh. Powder room. They store gunpowder.
Danielle's good. She's short.
Look. This is like
Here
the
comes
most claustrophobic thing ever. Kate made it through pretty well.
Coming. She's like really tall. Poor Kate. Sydney's fine.
Sydney, it was just her bun that was too tall.
It's just her hair.
So we're in the most claustrophobic place ever.
Can't breathe in here.
This makes me feel.
Is this where they would hide out?
No, this is the gunpowder room.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
Hi. We're at the top of the fort, guys. Look how gorgeous this is. It's beautiful.
¡Botafuegos al cañón! ¡Alto! ¡Y soplar la mecha! Cover your ears!
Cover your ears.
I'm just gonna try.
El Bávaro! Fuego!
Oh, that is loud.
¡Tomas! ¡Fuego!
That echoed all the way out. Guys, it's Star. We are at the Ghost
And Gravestones.
and Gravestones tour. This is the trolley that's going to take us over to the old jail that's haunted. And allegedly there are places that are optional to go into. And of course, I'm going to choose to go in there and see what I can conjure up. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I will try to give as much of this tour as I can for you. Say hi to Sydney. Hi. If you didn't see my live show earlier today, go watch that now and follow Sydney. Her information is in the description box. Yay. She is an amazing wizard at Posh. If you do Posh, you need to do Sid. That didn't sound right. If you do Posh, you need to follow Sid.
Orbs and apparitions, and some people claim to have seen various ghostly apparitions that still continue to haunt the cemetery to this very day. One of them is of a young little boy named James, who's often seen within the branches of the big oak tree that sits all the way to your left of the stop it, laser. That sits at the very front of the cemetery, right behind the entrance gate. Several feet away from his tree lies his lonely tombstone sitting out all by itself. It has his name on it, and according to the date on his tombstone, he passed away at the young age of only 5 years old and 10 days. We don't really know too much more about him, but we do happen to know that he does mainly appear whenever there are mostly children present. Why are you hiding? Their primitive origins, and the bottles that you see on the shelves behind you are real medicines and formulas that people bought back in the day to help cure many illnesses and ailments. All of that, though, can only just pale in comparison to what might be lying buried underneath the surface of these floorboards in which you stand, because there is in fact a widely believed legend that the old drugstore may have been built on top of Chief Talamato's burial.
Thank you for hanging in there and playing with my rope. Let's begin. What did you do?
I tried to fix it.
All right. With the first turn of the rope, coarse-braided fibers bit into the pirate's neck, and yet Andrew remains eerily calm. With the second turn of the rope, and Ranson was seen fumbling with something he held in his hand. Show me what you're holding, Ranson. Rosary beads! What is an English pirate doing with Spanish Catholic rosary beads? They are not going to help you. With the third turn of the rope, and the rope actually tore his skin. With the fourth turn of the rope, and Ranson began to show difficulty breathing. Oh, are you choking on something? No, I said difficulty breathing. Yes, there we go. And with the fifth turn of the rope, and Ranson's face began to turn purple. And the don't do that one. And the trickling of blood was seen dribbling down his neck. We're almost there, yes? And with the sixth turn of the rope, and oh no. Oh, no. The rope, it broke. And Ranson took in a huge gasp of air. Let it out. I hate you. The massive crowd as one. Gasp! Really? Let's try that one more time. The massive crowd as one. Gasp! Until a Catholic priest fell to Ranson's body. Hello,
Sorry.
and cried out for all to hear, "We've seen a miracle! This man has been spared! Sanctuary!"
We're going into the jail, and they have made us pick safety buddies, and I
Just making sure no one gets left behind.
got Casey.
Make sure everyone stays together. Don't mind me.
Okay, when you get chills when you walk in a building, that's not good.